there, and today I'm going to be telling you about some of my recent top makeup finds from Aliexpress. Don't we all love it? Oh yes we do. Yes we do. Aliexpress. I say oh yes for Aliexpress. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to mention that I've been really wowed by is actually what I have upon my lips. This is very similar to Cashmere by Lime Crime, and it's also a little bit, not loads, but a little bit worth mentioning. Like that's how similar it is. It's worth mentioning. Similar to Jeffree Star Posh Spice. This is by the brand Golden Rose, and it's a liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade 010. What? It's not. It's in the shade 10. Just a beautiful, like, what would you call this? A greige? I think greige. The liquid lipstick on Aliexpress, this was a little bit more expensive at the pricely cost of, I think, £4.26. They do sell these on eBay as well. I bought this because I was recommended it off so many different people, and the recommendation was a wonderful one because this is beautiful. I've only tried this shade in this particular brand of liquid lipsticks, but I've been so impressed. I will definitely be getting myself some more, and yeah, I would really recommend it. It does feel quite dry. It's not the driest liquid lipstick that I've ever tried, but it's definitely not like the most comfortable. But I think it kind of comes with the territory with a liquid lipstick that they are going to always be a little bit drying. And I think if you just accept that, it's kind of like a party on your lips. I mean, really, you're like, okay, it's dry, but I don't care because I'm loving it right now. Yo! Okay, so the next product is a liquid illuminator, and this is definitely kind of ripping off the Cover FX, what they call, not the custom drops, anyway, you know what I mean, if you're a makeup junkie, you know what I mean. So this is in the shade Halo, and it's essentially like just a really, like, I'll show you, I'm just going to show you, I mean, really, can you see on my hand, like, look at that, it is a little bit like, I don't know, it's a bit emollient, spreads really nicely. That's what she said. I mean, really. But no, anyway, sorry. Why? Just why? Look at this situation on my hand. You're going to quite rightly think that this is going to be very metallic and kind of, you know, a bit unnatural looking, but that's not the case. Even if you apply this like on top of your foundation, it just gives you a really beautiful and quite a subtle glow. One other negative, it does feature quite a lot of little glitters, but they're absolutely tiny. Like, you can definitely see them, but on the face they don't really show up that much. I've also tried mixing a little bit of this in with my foundation. Oh, I can't speak, she's so excited. And it does definitely just make you look like a glowy princess. Isn't that what we want? Yes, we want that. I want to be a glowy princess forever and ever and ever. And even when I'm dead, I want to be a glowy princess. I don't believe in like cremation or anything like that. Like, I believe that when you die, we just go on to like another universe. So it's like you're going on to another chapter of your existence. You're going on to another planet, another universe, and you know, you just kind of start all over again, experiencing a different kind of world. How did I get onto this? Anyway, that's it. So when I'm dead, like, I will just be saying, just cover me in illuminator and I'll be fine, and then I can go through into the next chapter of my existence glowy, like a glowy princess. Glowy princess. Okay, so next we have the Maria Ayora. She's like my new best friend, really. Oh, and she's not even a person, like I discovered. She's not even a person. She doesn't exist. I said in my last haul that I envisaged that Maria Ayora was like Salma Hayek. That's in my mind when I hear Maria Ayora. I'm thinking Salma Hayek in a beautiful red flamenco dress, just in the lab, just like making fantastic makeup. This is a really good BB cream. The only negative is if you have oily skin, this can feel a little bit heavy on your skin, but like nothing too bad considering the price. This is like £2 something. It looks beautiful. I have this in the shade, I think it's, well, it's the lightest shade. So the lightest shade you can get it in, I think it's shade 1. Matches me perfectly. It looks really natural on the skin. And the one thing I was super amazed with this was the coverage. This gives you like so much coverage. I don't know why I always feel like I have to be like this close to the camera, invading everybody's like personal space. Don't you just hate people that do that, when they just come over and insist on being like right up in your face, and you're like, back off, sister, like really? That's really annoying. But anyway, so I really like the Maria Ayora BB cream. Okay, so again, we have another product by Maria Ayora. I recently tested this out, and if you watch that video, you're probably thinking, but Anwen, you didn't really like how this looked on you. You would be correct, Sherlock, but I don't like how any concealers look on me. Like, I just don't think my skin is a concealer friendly type of skin. I'm a bit older, I've got fine lines, I've got pores. I just can't be getting away with putting a whole tube of concealer on my face like all of these young ones do. I just can't do it. But this is like the creamiest concealer around, and if I did enjoy concealer, and if my skin would allow me to enjoy concealer, this would definitely be a really beautiful one to go for. It just feels like super smooth. It blends out so easily, and it provides like so much coverage. Look, if I just go over my tattoo and just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of bashing it in, you can see it's got a good amount of coverage. Definitely recommend this if you're really into concealers, and if you have like really youthful, perfect skin with no fine lines. I think you would enjoy this. I feel like this is actually good. Like, if I just show you, say I've got a spot there. I mean, I've got many spots right now. I know. Oh, what's going on with my earring? Excuse me, are you on your gap year right now and you want to travel off to the south of France? I mean, really? Okay, so there. I've just popped a little bit over my chin. I don't know. I need to test this out a little bit more for spot covering up, but in essence, it's super affordable. And yeah, if you have perfect skin, I think you might like it. Okay, so the next item is a product that I love, and I can see why a lot of people may not love it. But it is a little... I'm amazed. Oh my gosh, I am amazed. This is ridiculous right now because... Okay, so this is, right, let me tell you what I thought this was. Right, it's a little star stencil. Can you see there? If I just put it on my hand, it gives you a little star. I recently tried this out and I put it all on my face and I was channeling Kat Von D. And in a way, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I never knew I would look so good with a face tattoo. So I didn't realise until just like 5 seconds ago, this is a double-ended shindig. So it's got a little felt tip end, which I didn't even know existed. Look at that. How have I missed that? I think I was just so excited about the idea of that this could like put stars on my face. I neglected the fact that it's double-ended. And now it makes so much sense. Because look, it's got a little picture of like a lady putting stars on her face. And then a little picture of her doing a wing liner. So observant. She is so observant. I totally recommend this. It was like 60p. By the way, all of the seller information and prices will be in the description box down below. So if you are wanting to buy any of these items, just go and check there and you will get all of the information you may need. But look at this. It's very cute. It's very cute, and it's got a dinosaur on it, which are my favourite animals. Okay, so next I wanted to mention this 4-pan palette. Wow, I've just realised this is my third product by Maria Ayora. She is like a god of makeup. She is the queen of affordable makeup. She's wonderful. Anyway, this was a really nice little affordable palette. I don't really think much of this blush shade down here because it didn't really have much colour payoff to it. Just did not cut the mustard. However, the other three, like the highlighter, the bronzer, and, well, actually I used it for contour, and the pink Vivacious blush were fantastic. So I would definitely recommend having a little look into these if this is floating your fancy right now. Do come in a number of other shades. I have the shade 02. That's annoying. Okay, so next I have some beauty tools. I am a workman of beauty, a workwoman even. Anyway, so I have the fake Real Technique sponge here and I have the fake beauty blender here. Both of these are fantastic. Just make sure that you get the ones that are actually fake, not like just like Aliexpress selling sponges. You want to get the ones that are fake and saying yes, we are fake. You know, those ones in the packaging that you would expect from the real ones. Anyway, these are amazing, so amazing in fact that I don't really know the difference between the fake ones and my real ones. To me, they're just interchangeable. I do feel like the beauty blender, like it does feel different when it's moist lips, flaps. What's the other word that I didn't like? Vagina. Wow, how did I even get vagina into the whole video? But anyway, I did. Success today. Anyway, so this, when it gets wet, it does feel like a stress ball. It kind of holds its shape a bit and then slowly comes back into being its teardrop shape. I don't know. So it does leak pink dye quite a bit, but again, my real beauty blender leaks pink dye, so I would definitely recommend anyway. It's so much cheaper than the real thing. The fake Real Technique sponge, again, it's fantastic. I've used this, as you can see, it's an absolute mess. And I did actually wash this just the other day. So this should be not so dirty. But one thing I will say, it is kind of starting to give up on life a little bit. Like, I feel like, you know, a little animal could go and live in there and be like, oh, this is my new home. I am loving this new home. But why do I keep getting spreading foundation? I have no idea. Well, I would say don't live in a sponge, otherwise you will get foundation on you. I have no idea what I'm even doing at this point. What is my life? What is it? I don't know. Okay, so the next two beauty tools I've got are these jelly little sponge. Look again, I'm coming way too close. Invading your personal space. And these are really, really good. The only negative about these, they do take 10 times longer to apply a foundation than a regular sponge. The benefits of these are they're pretty easy to clean, not as easy as I had imagined. I don't know why. I feel like they're kind of coated in something quite sticky. They're not as easy to clean as one would think, but they do give you a really smooth, flawless application. Obviously don't soak up any of the foundation, so you get high coverage, and B, you're not wasting your foundation because your sponge is eating it for tea. I mean, really. So these are really, really good. They were around £5 for the two. They're also really good for like cream blush or kind of a liquid highlighter. You know, you could use these bad boys for many, many different things, and I just love them. I was very dubious because I tried the silly sponge and that didn't float my boat, but these are really, really nice. Okay, and the last palette that I have is by the brand of Flossy, and you're going to look at this and think, Kylie. Were you thinking Kylie? I know, I was too. I think it's called the Valentine's Day palette. I will confirm that in the description bar. But look at this. It's a beautiful kind of warm toned pink bronze palette. It's got a mix of shimmers and then mattes, and the quality of this is actually really, really good. If you could just see on my finger, they are a little bit chunky, but I mean that doesn't really bother me because I mean life's too short to be bothered by chunky shadows. Look at that. Oh my gosh. If you're a fan of like these warm shades, I think you would really get down with this palette. Get down, get down. Yeah, Backstreet Boys. I used to love the Backstreet Boys. Anyway, so these are the little swatcheroos on my hand. It's about £4, but again, I will confirm all of the prices. Okay, so I mean that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that if you do try any of these products, you enjoy them as much as I have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.